What is up, guys? Steve vs. Scotch and Things. Hey, got a couple knives from Charco Chris, and usually the mail doesn't come at our house until like 5 o'clock, but got notification. I'm really close to home right now, so I thought I'd run home and grab them because we're going to be here late tonight. I don't know which one is in which, so we'll open. That's not American Blade Works. One-handed, no tripod, with a work background. Shaky hand cam. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. This is the first one. Have you ever seen a knife, and at first you see it, and you're like, oh, what is that? You know, I don't know. Sorry, we'll back up. That's how it was for me in the John Gray Rostrum. I keep wanting to call this thing the Roseman, but it's the Rostrum. I saw it and you like it, but then you see the blade and you're like, what's going on there? I think they call this, I've seen it different, the drop point recurve, because of this part right here, because it's sharp all the way. That's, sorry, the lighting in here is horrible. It opens a blind up. That finish is cool. I'm not sure what blade steel this is. I know he's been doing Magna Cut. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, this is one of those knives that you just you see it and you're like, what is that thing? I don't know. And then the more and more you look at it, you're like, I kind of dig it. And you start looking online at prices and you don't know what they're supposed to be. They are from mid $600 to $1,200 on up, so I didn't know really what to do. And then Carco hit me up because I remembered then he had shown me some. He's got a bunch. Fits the hand well. Little knife. I'd say, I don't have it on me, I don't want to compare it to anything, but it's very, to me it's taller here, but it's very reminiscent of the Lamia with that thin, super sharp blade. Like, this is the red, white, and blue carbon fiber. I think from what I could see from John's Facebook page or Instagram, I think this was from Nashville 2022 maybe. I can't remember if this nice, like I said, I don't know what the blade steel is. Might be Magna Cut. But Chris was like, you know, I've got one I'm willing to get rid of. Do you want tie? I would have preferred tie, but hey, for the deal he cut me on this thing, I'm happy with the carbon fiber. Cool back spacer. So there's different levels of these. There's like a plain Jane one, and then a lot, he does a lot of milling. He started putting the thumb hole in. It's weird that it's got a thumb hole and then the stud right there. But I kind of wanted the thumb hole. Oops. Pretty good action. Snappy. So yeah, I apologize again about the lighting. But there you go. There we go. Carbon fiber. That blade finish is really, really cool. I can't remember what he calls it. It's some sort of stone wash, but it's almost like got black specks in it. It's dark speckled blue on this side. 3-hole, typical at Emerson Benchmade style clip. So yeah, lockup looks, I don't know, late. So yeah, I appreciate that, him getting me my first one. This is just one of those knives that, like, at first, like I said, wasn't really too keen on. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna have to try that out. So thank you, Chris, for hooking me up. Speaking of, real quick, if you watch that, the unboxing on the stitch, I don't do editing, so I mentioned a custom Strider AR gut shovel, and I called it the .75 AR. It's it's the full size. So if anybody watched that and said, Steve, you're crazy. So this next knife was one, then later after I bought this from him, he was just kind of showing me pictures and I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Leather pouch. I don't know if these are how these things come. Kind of an art knife, but yeah, it's just what I thought from seeing it in pictures. Chunky, heavy. This is the Sean O'Hare Rouge flipper. So he's out of Canada, custom knife maker. And when Chris was showing me pictures, I was just kind of like, ooh, what do you want for that? And he hooked me up on this too. I don't know what Mokame is. Someone tell me. It's something like Zircutai, Zirk, whatever. Liner lock. I dig I love the weight of this already and how thick it is. Carbon fiber. But with some of these art knives, how's the action? Yeah, I mean, not bad. You got to give it some, it's not gonna, and then it's there's his maker mark. This is the Tanto Damasteel, which is cool because it's a Damasteel could use a sharpening though. Damasteel is made by the Damasteel company who makes RWL 34. So sorry, this video is horrible. Great action. So yeah, so as far as a fancy, you know, Damascus style, the Damasteel is a pretty nice way to go because you actually get some edge retention and stuff. Now guys are starting to use Magna Cut core in their Damascus, but yeah, very cool knife. Chunky. I love the weight. So the back spacer is just insane. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I'll do another video with some better lighting, but thanks to Chris for hooking me up on both of these. So yeah, never had a Sean O'Hare, but this one just kind of, I saw it and I was just kind of like, ooh. So there you guys go. Double work trailer unboxing. We are playing in the mud today. Yeah, you can, if you're just kind of, you gotta give it some gas. It's kind of a lazy detent, but no problem. But if you just, it'll come out. So yeah, two cool knives. Boy, that thing is a thick little guy. But that's all I got for you guys. Cool. Can't wait to get these in pocket and check them out. I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later.